Hello everyone, welcome back to Ethereal Guidance. My name is Brianna and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different on my channel. First of all, this is your first time seeing my face most likely, so hello. I wanted to switch things up a little bit from the way that I normally do my readings. I feel like there has been sort of a disconnect between me and my viewers and my audience, and I kind of just wanted to connect a little bit more with the people that are gravitating towards my channel and towards the messages that I am channeling. So today, what we're going to do is we're actually going to channel a collective message here. And obviously, you know, if you're drawn to this video, there's bound to be a message in here for you, specifically in this collective message. I don't know what that message is just yet because I haven't shuffled the cards or channeled just yet, but we're going to do that in just a moment. And then after this collective message, we are going to branch off into 3 different groups where we will kind of expand upon the collective message in those 3 particular groups so that you can get more of a seamless message catered towards you. So we're going to go ahead and just jump straight into this collective message. And we're going to be starting with the Moonology Oracle deck here. And by the way, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this video, this is the time that you need to receive this message. Let's see here. Okay, so we are starting off with a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Okay, new romantic cycle begins. That is exciting, specifically for those of you who are seeking love, who are seeking a new romantic cycle, even if you are currently in a relationship or a situation with a person. There is a new cycle beginning here for the collective, where if you're currently in a relationship, things are about to go to the next level, or if you are single, there is a new energy. There is a new energy that is wanting to come in for you here. Let's get some more information. We're going to get one more of these, and then we're going to grab some tarot. Nothing will come of this situation, void, of course, moon. The thing about the nothing will come of this situation card and this energy is that this is really a card of things still kind of being malleable, and things are still kind of hanging in the balance in a way that you still have the ability to alter the outcome in a sense. You have the ability, you have the power to manipulate the outcome of this situation. Specifically, we're talking about love and relationships here. So we're going to grab tarot and get some more information. We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus on the bottom of the deck. So very, very good things coming our way for the collective here. So for some, this is like, you know, currently where you're at, like this is not where you're going to be forever. Okay, there is some good energy, some good positive energy headed your way. There's a new cycle opening up. There is one door closes, another door opens here. We're going to get some more information here. What does the collective need to know? Oh my gosh. Okay, we are starting out with the sun. The sun. I love this card. If you don't know, the sun is seen as kind of like the most positive card in the whole tarot deck, and I see 555 on the clock as I say that. 555 is a angel number speaking of change, great positive change. So with the sun here, there is great happiness coming to the collective here, okay? Great happiness, great fulfillment, specifically in areas of love. Also self-love, okay? This doesn't have to just be about relationships with other people, although I feel for the majority, you know, that is also a part of this change, but also self-love and contentment and peace within the self, which ultimately you need that in order to have a successful relationship with another person. So I do see that coming in for the collective here. What else, Spirit? So like I said, I didn't know what the topic of today's reading was going to be until I did the collective overall general reading. So it's interesting that it's a love reading. I love love readings because I love love and I'm a hopeless romantic. So let's see. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this this energy for the collective. Okay. We have the Four of Cups coming out with the Hierophant here. Okay, so a lot of you have been in an energy that has not been, like you haven't been fully invested in it for one reason or another. So for some of you, you know, if you've been in a situation or you've been dealing with another person or you're in a relationship with another person, I see that thus far the relationship probably has not been everything that you could have hoped and dreamed of. Okay, there's an energy of like lacking something, lacking some kind of substance here with this connection here. So for some of you, if this is specifically a situationship where this person is not willing to commit or not ready to commit to you, I see that you will most likely be leaving this person to go to someone new. But this situation, this connection that you've been dealing with that has been kind of lackluster, was actually there to teach you some things, mostly about yourself, teaching you what basically you deserve and what you're willing to put up with and what you're willing to compromise on. I'm seeing with the Hierophant energy here, this is a card of learning. So I'm seeing that this situation, this relationship, this connection, for those of you where it has felt really lackluster and like you're not getting what you need from this person or out of this connection, that this was really a learning moment and you were meant to learn what you are willing to put up with, what you are willing to compromise on, and really just learning yourself and really connecting to your self-worth. Like I was saying with that Sun card, with the Sun energy here, I was saying like this is not just happiness and bliss with another person, but also within the self. So I'm seeing that there were lessons attached to this for the collective here. And like regardless of, you know, if you're like in a situation or you've been in a relationship or you're single, I'm seeing that this like apathy or this energy of just feeling like uninterested or bored with your current state of being or your current relationship status, this time period that you've spent in this energy was really a learning period. This is where you were meant to learn lessons about yourself and find peace and contentment within yourself and find that self-love, so that when this new person, this new energy, or this next level of commitment comes in, you will be ready for it, and it's like you won't fumble the bag, essentially. Okay, we're going to grab one more of these cards and then we're going to get ready to, I was just flashed the Two of Cups. We're going to get one more tarot card and then we're going to split off into groups and get some further messages specifically. So let's see here. Can I get one more card, Spirit, for the collective energy? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords speaks of excuse me. It speaks of deception, being sneaky, but it also can speak of needing to reorganize priorities. So what I'm seeing for you specifically for the collective energy, like I said, this time period where we've been in this Four of Cups energy, and yes, I'm saying we because I am part of the collective, where we have just been feeling really uninterested, really bored, really apathetic when it comes to our situation, specifically in love. I'm seeing that once again, you know, this has been a learning process and we're learning like what is it, like I said, what is it that we're willing to put up with? What is it that we're willing to compromise on? And really only biting off what we can chew, okay? No, we're not overexerting ourselves. We're not putting in more than we're getting back. This is really an energy of Spirit really wanting you to, I'm seeing 11:11 on my clock over here. Spirit is really wanting you to just stay true to yourself and not biting off more than you can chew. You're not overexerting yourself, not overextending your energy, especially to those who are not deserving of it. This is about you. This is about the collective, okay? Really taking charge of our energy, of your energy, and not allowing anyone to take that from you. So yeah, this is a reorganization of your priorities. What's important to you? What's important to you? What's important to the collective here? I feel like that's kind of what we've been learning up until this point, specifically in regards to relationships and love. So hopefully this message resonates with you in some aspect. Obviously, it is a collective kind of reading, so not every little detail is going to resonate with you. But if it did, or even just little bits and pieces did, we're going to split off into groups here. I have shuffled the cards. So like I said, there's going to be 3 groups for you to choose from. So we have group 1 with presence, I am at peace in the present moment. We have group 2 with strength, my strength shines through today. And we have group 3 with courage, I leap forward in courage. You can pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the piles, and the timestamps are going to be in the description box below, and I will see you all in your readings. Hi, group 1. If you chose presence, I'm at peace in the present moment, then this is going to be your reading, and we are going to kind of dive into more specific messages regarding the collective message. If you skip the collective message, it's basically a love reading. There's a new romantic cycle that is happening for the collective who are drawn to this video, and as I said, this is a timeless video, so whenever you stumble across this video, the messages should apply to you. So you guys chose presence. I am at peace in the present moment. We are actually going to read from the booklet for this affirmation really quickly. Some of you may be feeling at peace with your current state of being, or it might be something that you are really wanting to bring into your life, feeling more at peace. So let's take a look here. Drawing this card is a call for presence. It is a simple card to remind you to truly be in each moment. Where are you rushing, pushing, or overexerting yourself where you could instead opt for stillness? You are being guided to slow down, be present, and become an observer of your surroundings. Connect back to the moment with a 5 senses practice that you should repeat frequently across your day, tuning in to all the sensations and sights around you. Name 5 things you can hear, 5 things you can smell, 5 things you can taste, 5 things you can touch, and 5 things you can see. You might be surprised by what you discover when you're truly present and in the moment without distraction. Take it all in. So, Spirit is really urging for you, group 1, to really be present, really try to live in the moment at this time. I feel like this is really great advice in general, like really trying to be present, really trying to just be in the moment will really help, especially with feelings of stress and anxiety, and just taking it like one moment at a time. I feel like that's really great sound advice for everyone. But we're going to grab some tarot and some oracle cards and just try and dive in and see what exactly is next for you in love, group 1. Okay, so we're starting off with the 4 of Cups. Once again, that energy of just being bored or uninterested. A lot of you might be in that energy. That did come up in the collective reading in the beginning. I do feel like a lot of us have been in that energy of just being bored with where we're currently at, uninterested with where we're currently at. Just not like, even if there's like offers being presented to you, it's nothing that is really grabbing your attention, you know? It's like it's not what you want, essentially, and you're not where you really want to be at in terms of your love life. But now we have the Fool popping out, so a new journey, like I was saying, you know, like this is all about a new cycle for the collective here, a new cycle. So if you've been feeling pretty apathetic, bored, uninterested, you're just not feeling it specifically in your love life, there is a new beginning coming in. Okay, that's very clear here. Let's see, what else can we know, Spirit? We have the 6 of Pentacles coming in. I love this card because this card really speaks of not only generosity, but really of balance, equal give and take. So some of you may have been in a situation or situations where you're with a person where it feels like you're putting in more effort into the connection and you're not getting it back in return. So I see that you're going to be entering a new situation. You're going on this new journey with a Fool card here where things are more balanced and there's more equal give and take for you. So if that's something that has been a bit of an issue for you specifically, I do see that kind of being remedied here, and you will be in a connection or a situation or relationship where there is more of an equal give and take, and there's more of a balance. So it's like you're not putting in more than what you're getting out. You know, this is a real kind of teamwork connection, I feel. Wow, we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands speaks of a major victory here. So, what I'm seeing actually, group one, is you may have been manifesting this person that's coming in for you that is going to be someone that is more on your level and that's going to be able to give you what you want, and you are also going to be in an energy where you want to give to this person as well, because you know you're going to receive what you deserve back. I do see that this is kind of something you've been manifesting in a way, and it's like a major victory. This next stage of your romantic life is going to feel like you hit the jackpot. It's going to feel like you hit the jackpot, which I love that for you, because I feel like you deserve it. I feel like you deserve it with that Four of Cups energy. Like, it's just been lackluster up until now. And I like I said, I was feeling that for the collective. So, you know, this new beginning, this new journey with the Fool card, it might require a leap of faith, because ultimately the Fool is about a leap of faith. But it's exciting. It's exciting and rewarding, and I see that you are going to feel like you hit the jackpot with this person. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. So clarifying the Four of Cups, this is a card of disappointment and loss. So I see that, you know, like I've been saying, up until this point, things have been lackluster. They've been possibly very disappointing. You may have experienced some kind of loss or some kind of breakup, and you know, it may have hurt, but it was ultimately necessary, I feel, for those of you who resonate with that. For others of you, this is simply you just being disappointed with where you're currently at in your love life. You may have experienced a lot of disappointment, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be in people. It could just be as a whole, just in general, just disappointed with where you're at currently in your romantic love life here. So, but I'm hearing get excited because you have this new journey. You have this new journey coming in for you, group one, and you should totally be excited with the Fool card. Let's see, clarify the Fool for me, please, Spirit. Let me clarify the Fool. Wow, we have the Page of Wands clarifying the Fool. The page is a breath of fresh air. I love this. So what I'm seeing for you, group one, you are going on a new journey. You are embarking on this new beginning within your romantic life here. And with the Page of Wands clarifying this, this is a card of excitement. The page is also kind of like a novice, but in a way where it's just like everything is exciting. It's like a brand new world. It's like, I want to do this and I want to do this and I want to do everything that I can. So I'm seeing you are going to kind of take on that energy in this new beginning of your love life, group one. You are going to be so excited, and it's like I'm hearing a whole new world by Aladdin. So it's like depending on how you identify, either your Aladdin or your Jasmine is going to come into your life here and make you feel so excited, and you're gonna have this lust for life again, just in general, like overall, just excited about life and excited about trying new things and doing new things with this person. It's going to feel like kind of like a teenage type of love, you know, like that young, innocent kind of love. That doesn't mean that it's going to be like naive in that way, but I just feel like it's this excitement. It's that excitement kind of energy. And I feel like many of you have kind of either missed out on that. Maybe you never experienced that kind of like teenage love, you know, or you just haven't experienced that in a really long time with that Four of Cups energy of just feeling really just apathetic and like it just hasn't been the best, your love life thus far. So I'm seeing that is really going to turn around for you very soon, group one. Definitely turning all the way around for you, doing a complete 180, which is awesome. Very, very exciting. Also, like wand energy is like fire and it's passion. So I'm also seeing that the more sexual or sensual side of you is going to really be at the forefront here in this new chapter of your romantic life. Okay, like things are going to get really, really steamy between you and this person. Let's see, can you clarify the Six of Pentacles, please? my gosh. I'm sorry. I love this. Like, I love it. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Wands clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, first of all, the Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's a card of happiness. It's a card of just all around good vibes. It is also the card of marriage a lot of times. So, I'm seeing that if that is something that you are wanting, that you are desiring, if you're desiring to get married or just want that long-term commitment with one person, I am definitely seeing that for you coming up next, group 1. I do feel like this person with that Six of Pentacles energy is really someone here to help you, okay? This is not someone here to hinder you. This is not another like karmic lesson. Like up until this point, like I feel like for the majority of you, or all of you really, group 1, because I felt this in the collective, thus far there have been a lot of lessons that you have been learning, dealing with people in the past, or even just being in your own energy and having that apathetic feeling about love and about your relationships up until this point. There have been lessons attached to all of those emotions and feelings and experiences thus far. And I feel like you have learned the necessary lessons to where Spirit is like, okay, now group 1 is ready for the real deal. Group 1 is ready for their forever person. That is what I'm seeing for you, group 1, okay? This is not someone here to, pull you through the ringer or put you through the ringer again, okay? This is someone that is here to truly help you, build and expand. And if you want them to, they will be here for the long run, okay? Potentially marriage, if that is what you are wanting. I do see that for you with the Four of Wands energy. But also, I'm just seeing this as you are going to have such a good time. Like this romantic cycle for you is going to be so incredibly fun. It is going to be so exciting, and you are going to feel like a kid in a candy shop. Like it is going to be so fun. Also travel here for some of you. Like if you are wanting to travel, I'm seeing that you and this person are definitely going to be going on some trips here, experiencing some new things. Whenever I see this Four of Wands card, it makes me think of like music festivals. So, just doing those fun things that you and this person enjoy together, which is really, really amazing. You are completely coming out of this current Four of Cups and Five of Cups energy. Can you clarify the Six of Wands? And then for those of you who are like currently in a relationship, that you're disappointed in, or it's like, it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. With the Fool card, it could be that, things are going to the next level here and things are going to start to get spicy again. Things are going to get exciting again for some of you as well. Others of you, this is you leaving that situation and going towards something completely new. So just take it how it resonates for you specifically. I'm sorry. Every time I pull a card, I'm like, what? The Lovers. The Lovers. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You are hitting the jackpot in your love life. Okay. You are hitting the jackpot, group 1. You are finding your person. Like I could just say that you're finding your person, and that's the reading. Like that's ultimately what the reading is. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, once again, this element of balance and harmony and all of that good stuff coming in for you. You're finding your person. That's what's next for you in your love life. You are finding your person. Okay? You are finding your forever person. You are finding maybe your soulmate for some of you, okay? Yeah, this is you hitting the jackpot in your love life. Like, finally, it's like, finally. We are going to go ahead and grab some oracle cards to get some further information here. I think with the presence card that you chose at the beginning, Spirit is saying that you are going to want to be so present when this person comes in. It's like, you're not going to be thinking about the past. You're not going to be thinking about too far into the future. You're going to want to be exactly where you are with this new person and when you step into this romantic cycle. You're not going to want to be anywhere else than where you are currently at. So if you're someone that either kind of lives in the past in your head, or you're thinking about the future, maybe you're worried about the future or anxious or stressed about the future, it's like you're not even going to be in that energy anymore, because you're just going to be so happy with where you're currently at in this new cycle, group one, which I think is amazing. Because I also struggle with that, so I understand, Okay, so we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you may come from a divorced household, or even parents that were never really together or married. There might be some issues within the family that have affected your love life in some capacity. Maybe you never had any really good examples of what a healthy relationship should look like. So that may have impacted you in your relationships thus far, maybe your view of relationships, or your mentality when it comes to relationships. So I'm seeing that this person or this new cycle that's coming in for you is really going to allow you to heal family issues as you forgive your parents, or you forgive, whatever happened to you within childhood that has kind of negatively impacted your view or your mentality when it comes to love and relationships. I do feel like you are really going to be healing that in this next chapter of your life, in this next cycle of your romantic life here. And also, I think Spirit is wanting you to, starting now, trying to work on forgiving your parents, or just healing those family issues that may have impacted you and how you move throughout your romantic connections in your romantic life here. But in general, I'm also seeing this as, what happened with your parents, or what happened in your family that was negative and negatively impacted you. You will not make that same mistake. Okay, I'm seeing that, if that's something that maybe you're worried about, maybe it's like, your parents are divorced and that really impacted you as a child going through that. Child of divorce here. I get it. If you've gone through anything like that, Spirit is saying, as you move through this new chapter and you're stepping into this new romantic cycle, know that you will not repeat those same mistakes that your parents did. Okay? Know that you will not repeat those same mistakes, and know that things can be different. Just because that is what you have witnessed, that is what you saw as a child or just growing up, that's what you were surrounded by, that doesn't mean that you are going to go down that same path. And I don't think that you're literally not. Like, that's very clear. You're literally not going down that same path if you resonate with that energy. Not all of you may resonate with that energy. Maybe you have loving, parents and you had the best childhood, which is fine. But for those of you who maybe had some challenges with parents, or, growing up in the home, I'm seeing that Spirit is wanting you to know that you will not make those same mistakes, okay? You will not make the same mistakes, and you will handle things a lot differently. And I just think in general, your romantic life is going to play out much differently from how your parents or your family's relationships and dynamics played out. So let's get some more information here. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So some of you may meet this person through friends. This may be someone that it goes like from friends to lovers. But also, I think Spirit is wanting you, group one, to really allow the people close to you, the people that you trust, the people that you love in your life, allow them to kind of help you or guide you through this next chapter of your life. It's okay to, open up to the people that really care about you and really want to support you. You don't always have to be closed off in that way, where you're just not willing to discuss any part of your romantic life with anyone, either for fear of judgment, or maybe it's like you don't want to hear what they have to say, anything like that. I think Spirit is wanting you to really just be open to sharing things with the people that really are there to support you and that are really there for your benefit and for your highest and greatest good, and that always have your best interest at heart. Okay, and you'll know who those people are. So if you're someone that typically closes off or shies away from giving any details about your romantic life with friends or family, I think Spirit is wanting you to, just be open to sharing. It doesn't have to be anything deep, but, allow those people that care about you to help you through this and help guide you through this, so that way you don't self-sabotage. But also, with this person, allow them to help you. You don't have to do everything yourself. You don't have to be the one always giving 110%. Like I said, with that Six of Pentacles energy, this is a balanced connection that's coming in. This is a connection where both of you are equally giving and taking. So allow this person to really help you, really open up in that way. Some of you, I feel like, are just used to doing things on your own. You're used to kind of being closed off in certain ways, or just not really accepting help or support, because it's like, I got it. And so Spirit is wanting you to just, take a step back a little bit and just allow those that want to help you. I think that'll be very beneficial for you, so that way you don't self-sabotage, or you don't accidentally close yourself off from something that could be so beautiful and healing for you, Group 1. We have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So some of you may struggle with control issues. Some of you may, not that you necessarily want to control the other person. Some of you might, but I think it's more so controlling the way things kind of play out, or the way things come into fruition. Maybe it's like you have it down to a T how you want things to happen. And Spirit is saying, let go, just release that, allow things to unfold naturally, allow things to play out the way that they are meant to, Group 1. Let go of control issues, and also allow the universe and your team to support you through this. You do not have to do it all on your own. You do not have to try and dictate every little thing when it comes to this connection or this new romantic cycle. Okay, it's okay to, let go of the reins for a little bit and just allow things to play out naturally. You don't need to know every little detail before it happens. You don't need to know or control or plan every little detail about this connection, like how it's coming in or who it's with or anything like that. Just allow it to happen. Be in a state of flow. And I think that's where that presence energy is coming from. Like, being in an energy of being present in the present moment, obviously. It really requires you to let go of control, because you're just being in a state of flow. So I also think that's really important for you going forward, Group 1. Let's get one more of these here. Oh, okay. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Like I was saying, we have that Four of Wands. And I was talking about, this could be your forever person. If you want to get married, this is your future spouse, okay? That's coming in next. So if that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. You're hitting the jackpot here, Group 1. I love that for you. So let's grab some Soul's Journey. And we're going to get some just last bit of advice here. So you guys have Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So I feel like for you, Group 1, this is really speaking to judging yourself. Some of you may be in this energy of feeling either behind in your romantic love life, or comparing yourself to other people, thinking you should be further along in your romantic life, or just feeling like you're not where you should be. And there is this element of judging yourself for that. So I think Spirit is really wanting you to kind of work on the way that you perceive yourself and the way that you judge yourself, Group 1, because I think in this energy where it's like you're kind of belittling yourself, or you're feeling disappointed in yourself for not being where you maybe thought you would be at this point in your life, is actually kind of blocking you from receiving what it is that you actually want and what is meant for you, essentially. Spirit wants you to understand that everyone has their own unique path, and challenges, and you are on your unique path, and you are going to have your unique challenges. You have your unique challenges up until this point, group one. And I think Spirit is just wanting you to remember that, you know, everyone's on their own path, everyone's on their own timeline. Don't compare yourself to others, and don't judge yourself for the things that you have experienced or the path that you've been on. I think specifically for you, group one, this is just a reminder to just be gentle with yourself and just kind of accept that, you know, you're on your own path here and you've had your own set of challenges, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with where you're at or where you've been or where you're going. Okay? Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else for group one? And I mean, this could also speak to you maybe judging others a little harshly, you know, kind of letting go of that kind of energy of judging others for some of you maybe, but I do mostly feel like this is judgment towards yourself that Spirit is wanting you to just be aware of. Okay? We have service. I feel good when I can help others. So I do feel like a lot of you are just really good at being of service to others, really good at helping other people. You really like to help other people. But I feel like in the past, maybe you have overexerted yourself and you, like I said, you were giving out more than what you were getting back. And so maybe because of that energy, you may have like stepped back and been like, okay, I'm done. I'm done being of service to others. I'm done, you know, putting my energy into things. I'm just, because I never get what I deserve back, you know. Some of you may have kind of stepped away from that energy, and I think Spirit is wanting you to know, like, in this next cycle of your romantic life, of your love life, you know, this is a connection where it's very balanced, equal give and take, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to kind of remember that energy, for those of you who resonate with this, of like, you know, you gave so much of yourself that you stopped giving altogether, that when this new connection comes in, you know, it's going to be okay for you to start giving again. It's going to be okay for you to be of service again to this person, because you are going to get back what you give out. Okay? I hope I'm making sense with that. And I think that it's just going to feel good to give to this person as well, you know, because you know you're going to get it back in return. This is a very well-balanced connection coming in for you. So it's going to feel good. It's not going to feel like it the way that it did in the past. It's not going to feel like a chore, or like, you know, you're just overexerting yourself and just giving and not getting anything in return. It's not going to be like that at all. This is going to be where it's like you want to give to this person, you know? You truly want to give to this person, and this person truly deserves it. And this person is going to want to give to you as well. Let's get one more of these. Wow, we have abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I feel like a lot of you have been manifesting this connection. Like, this has been something that has been taking a while in the 5D here to get here in the 3D, but you've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting this person, this connection. You are about to enter into a very fruitful time in your love life specifically. Also, like, possibly finances as well, because I was getting that energy of like traveling. And also with the 6 of Pentacles, like, this could be the two of you putting your finances together, and like the two of you together are just unstoppable here. So you're just entering a very fruitful time in your life, group one. I really hope that you're excited, because I'm very excited. This is going to be filled with so much energy and passion and love and excitement and joy and just overall happiness and contentment. That is what you're manifesting, okay? And I feel like a lot of you have actually been manifesting this subconsciously. Like, you may not have realized that, you know, you're manifesting your dream person, and they're like on their way, like they're coming up next, like they're around the corner for you. So yeah, I hope you're excited, because I'm excited for you, group one. But we're gonna leave it at that. That's all I have for you today, group one. I hope that this reading was helpful and that you enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you all in the next video. So take care and bye. Hi, group two. If you chose strength, my strength shines through today, then this is going to be your reading, where we are expanding upon the collective message from the beginning. And if you skipped that collective message, It's essentially just speaking of a new romantic cycle that the collective is going to be experiencing. And we're just going to dive deeper into that and see exactly what you're attracting here. So we're going to start off with your daily affirmation card that you guys chose. You chose strength. My strength shines through today. We're actually going to read from the book really quickly here. And then we're going to get into your tarot. So it says, strength has many meanings and takes many shapes. You may have picked this card as you move through a particularly trying time. Knowing that you are strong and capable and that the universe is supporting you, self-care in all its forms is encouraged at this time. Reward yourself for the strength you have shown as you move through the darker parts of life. Place this card somewhere easily visible in your home as a reminder of your own strength and courage. Or, if you would like, you can actually just write down this message. I don't think you'll be able to see it because of the light, but it says, my strength shines through today. You can write that down on a piece of paper or on like a whiteboard or something, and you can just have it hanging up somewhere that you can see. Take time to connect to the softer sides of yourself and refill your own cup. Laugh, cry, move, meditate, be vulnerable, and know that too is strength. Okay, group 2. So some of you may be going through a particularly trying time, or you have just been through a particularly trying time where you've really had to show strength and courage moving through that. And that could specifically apply to your romantic life, or it could just be your life in general. If not, Spirit is just wanting you to know that you're a very strong and very capable individual and you can get through anything. But we're going to go ahead and get into your messages here. What's next in love for you, group 2? What is next in love for you? Obviously, there is a new cycle beginning for the collective here. But let's get some more details. Let's get some more details for group 2, Spirit. Okay, so you guys are starting off with the King of Wands. Okay. Very fiery, very passionate, very energetic individual here. This may be you, or this may be the person that you are attracting. If you, identify, that is the word. If you identify with being more of the feminine energy and you are attracting a masculine energy, I see that you are attracting a King of Wands type of person. Very much a go-getter go-getter type of energy. I feel like this person might make you jumble up your words a little bit. Like, this person feels really intense, where it's like you almost don't know what to say to this person sometimes. Like, I feel like they have really intense eyes as well, and just staring into their eyes makes you feel all tongue-tied, and I don't know, it's something about this person and this energy where it's like they make you lose your words, you know? But yeah, I do feel like you are attracting this masculine energy. Very passionate, very like energetic, very go-getter type of energy. Very strong, very courageous, very brave. You guys did choose strength. So yeah, I feel like this person's very strong, both like emotionally, mentally, and physically as well. I feel like this person is probably quite fit. They might go to the gym a lot, or they just like to take care of their body. You know, I feel like this person has a lot of energy to burn. So working out or going to the gym or doing some kind of athletic endeavors is a great way for them to blow off their steam. Also, I am getting the message this person is really good in the bedroom, okay? So that's also a way that they like to blow off some steam and release some energy here. This person might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they might have those heavy placements in their chart. Or you might also be a fire sign. So let's get some more information about this person. What's next in love for group 2, Spirit? What's next in love for group 2? Let's see here. Knight of Wands, another like wand card here. So yeah, very, very passionate, very, very fiery. The two of you are going to be spending a lot of time doing some extracurricular passionate activities, spending a lot of time with your clothes off, group 2. I'm definitely getting that message very heavily here. Yeah, I feel like this person's a fire sign for sure. Once again, this energy of being a go-getter, just They got their sights set on something and they are going after it, okay? But also with this, I'm getting kind of an impulsive nature about this person. This person might not always think things through all the way. It's like when they want something, they're just going to go after it. They're not always going to put a whole lot of thinking into it or using a whole lot of logic when it comes to going after what it is that they want or pursuing whatever it is that they want. They're just going to go. They're just full speed ahead. I'm getting an impulsive nature about this person for sure, but they're very excitable, you know, and I feel like they're going to bring a lot of vibrant energy into your life, group 2. A lot of vibrant energy. This person also might like music, or they might like to dance or something of that nature here. Let's see. What's next in love for group 2, Spirit? We have 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords is a card of rest. It's a card of taking a time out here. So that's very interesting because it's like almost the opposite of this person's energy that I'm picking up on. But what I'm actually seeing is that this person's coming in for you, group 2. And this person is going to be so gentle with your heart that it's like you don't have to worry. You know, you don't have to be in this state of worry or anxiousness or stress when it comes to giving this person your heart, okay? I feel like this is someone that's going to be very gentle with your heart. They're very rough in other ways, group 2, in ways that you may like. You might not like it, which is fine. You know, obviously that's between you and your person. But for those of you that, you know, you like it rough in other areas of life, that's, you know, but when it comes to more sensitive areas of life, like your heart and you know, the inside stuff, right? The inside stuff, your heart and your emotions and the mental connection between the two of you, I feel like this person is going to be very gentle in that aspect. And it's like, you're safe leaving your heart in this person's hands because this person is going to do whatever they can to protect your heart. Like that's the kind of person they are. That is what you are attracting. That is the type of person you are attracting, group 2. They are going to be so gentle and kind and loving, where you can just relax. Like, you don't have to fight with this person. You don't have to try and convince this person to do certain things for you, or to go certain places with you. It's like this person is just here to love on you, group 2. They're just here to love on you, which I think is always amazing and lovely. Like, we all deserve that, right? We all deserve someone that is really just here to love on you. And I feel like that's this person here. You really don't have to put up a fight to get this person to treat you right. Ooh, okay. You don't have to put up a fight to get this person to treat you right. I'm like Dr. Seuss right now. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? What is next for group 2? What's next for group 2 in their love life? What's next in love for group 2? We have the Star. I love this because this is a card of healing, and it is a card of hope renewal and also wish fulfillment. So this person is going to be very healing to you and for you. This person is definitely restoring your faith. I'm hearing restoring your faith in men for those of you who are attracted to men. This person is restoring your faith in men. They're restoring your faith in relationships, in love. And it's very healing. This is a very healing connection for you, group 2. And also, I feel like this person is a wish fulfillment, okay? Like, straight up wish fulfillment. The Star card, definitely a wish fulfillment here. This is what you are wanting, okay? This is what you've been looking for. This is what you've been craving. This is what you have been manifesting, group 2, okay? Let's clarify the King of Wands, please, Spirit. We have Judgment. Wow, okay. So this person might be very like, they might have gone through a spiritual awakening here. and they might be very passionate about their spiritual practices or their spiritual journey. The two of you actually might relate on that level of being on a spiritual journey. I'm assuming that, you know, you've been going through some kind of a spiritual awakening, or you have. If you're watching this video, I think most of us have gone through some sort of a spiritual awakening or are going through one. So I do feel like your person is in touch with their like spiritual side, and you two might connect that way. But I'm also seeing that this person's kind of fire for life or passion from life really comes from their spirituality and being connected to their spiritual side and their spiritual practices. And I feel like they're very connected to the divine as well, and they're very connected with their guides, and they might really work closely with their team as well. Yeah, I feel like this person is probably very spiritual, very connected to the divine, to the higher realms here, possibly very psychic. And I think that's what kind of fuels them. You know, their passion and their excitement and their joy for life really comes from them being connected to their higher selves and to the divine. So, yeah, I do feel like they're probably a spiritual person here. Can you clarify the Knight of Wands? So we have the King of Swords. So we have some air coming in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they also could be an air sign or have that in their chart, or a fire sign, or you might have that as well. But I'm seeing that this is someone that is really good at communicating, okay? Master communicator. They say what they mean what they say. There's no beating around the bush with this person. They're going to tell it how it is. I feel like they're very mature. Like, they're very excitable and fun and passionate, but there's also there's this maturity about this person. I'm hearing this person might be either like a little bit older than you if you're like younger, and I mean, take that how it resonates, because, you know, that can mean different things to different people. Like, what's older than, you know, you? What do you consider to be significantly older than you? Or it could just mean that this person has had a lot of life experience. I do feel that way. This person's very mature, very well-spoken, very eloquent, very intelligent. They mean what they say what they mean, okay? No beating around this bush. So specifically when it comes to you and this connection, I do feel like this person is going to approach you and just, you know, there's no beating around the bush. Like I said, with this person, they're just going to straight up ask you out. You know, it's going to be like, I think you are the most attractive person I have laid my eyes on. Would you mind grabbing drinks with me tonight? And like tonight, like, they're not trying to wait around either. That wand energy, like, they want what they want and they want it now. So I feel like they're going to be very upfront about that. Do I feel like they're going to necessarily want to, you know, take things all the way to the bedroom as soon as they meet you? They might want to mentally, but I don't think they're going to pressure you in that way. Like I said, this is a mature person. This is a considerate person as well. So I don't think they're going to be pushy in that way. Unless you want that, you know, they're going to be open to it, I feel. But, you know, I think they're very respectable and very considerate of other people, and like considerate of you, especially when the two of you come into union here. They're not going to try and push too hard, especially in the beginning here. I do feel like this is someone that's probably like a gentleman. Like I said, I feel like many of you are attracting a masculine energy in this group. So, you know, they kind of have that gentleman kind of energy, I feel. But yeah, they're going to tell you straight up. From the moment they see you, they're going to tell you straight up, I want you. All right? I want you. Can you clarify the Four of Swords, please, Spirit? We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, this is someone that, well, I'm picking up, some of you may have been in this energy of feeling abandoned or left out in the cold, or just alone, isolated, either from a past connection or just in general, just feeling really lonely, feeling disconnected, okay? But what I'm seeing is this person is coming in here, and it's almost like they are scooping you up. Like, the imagery on these cards here is these two girls kind of just like this, right? Kind of just like cradling themselves a little bit. I feel like this person is coming in to your life, and they're just like scooping you up and being like, there, it's okay, group 2. I'm here. I'm here to save you. Not that you need saving, but I just feel like this person is here to mend a broken heart, or to just, like I said, healing. This person is here to heal you, to mend a broken heart, to make you feel less alone, to make you feel comforted and loved. I feel like this is someone that they're a gentle lover. Like when it comes to matters of the heart, I feel like they are really gentle, like a really gentle lover here. They're really good with their words. Like I said, the King of Swords energy, they're really good with their words. They're going to whisper sweet nothings into your ear. They're going to tell you what you want to hear, but not because it's what you want to hear. It's because it's what they really feel. Okay. So it's like a win-win. Like you get to hear what you need to hear to make you feel safe and secure. And they get to just speak their mind, speak their truth, and have it be like received and reciprocated. So yeah, I feel like this person is going to be coming in to really help you heal and really help you feel less alone. And they're here to mend a broken heart and to help you feel just better. they're here to help you feel better, which is always nice. It's like I'm seeing they're like a band-aid on your heart. Very, very sweet energy. Can you clarify the star? We have the Queen of Wands. I love this because we have counterparts. Because like I said, we started off with that King of Wands, and now we have the Queen of Wands. So I think the two of you are going to work really well together. I think this is going to be a great team. I think the two of you are going to do big things together here. I'm also getting the energy that this person might be really like desirable in some capacity here. Like they might have a lot of people attracted to them or that want to go after them. So yeah, they might be really attractive, might be very successful as well. They might have their own business as well with the King of Wands, because the King of Wands is also my card of entrepreneurship as well as the Emperor. So they might have their own business. They might be very successful or very attractive. Like I do feel like they take care of themselves really well. They might work out, like I was saying, because they have all that energy they need to burn. So I think they're very desirable. And, they're choosing you, group 2. And I think that a lot of people are going to be kind of jealous of you because of the position that you're in, because you're going to be with this person that's very, very desirable. But at the same time, there's also this energy of like, they look so good together. It's like, I'm kind of mad because I wanted him, but also I can't be mad because they just look so good together. They complement each other so well. So it's like an interesting kind of energy that I'm picking up here. People are like, they're jealous of you, but they're also like really happy for you. We're going to grab some romance oracles here, get some further info. Also, Queen of Wands is also like the queen in the deck of manifestation. She's like the witch of the deck, the queen witch of the deck. So, and that's clarifying the star, which is a wish fulfillment. So yeah, definitely manifestation in this. This person also might have been manifesting you as well, because like I was saying, I feel like this person's really in tune with their spirituality. So they might also have like been manifesting you as well. You've been manifesting each other. We'll just say that. You've been manifesting each other. Okay, so we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so you might meet this person through your friends. Group 1 also got this card. So you might meet this person through your friends, or you may start off as friends with this person. Although I feel like for most of you, that will not be the case, because I feel like this person is going to have their sights set on you, and it's like, let's get the ball rolling. Like no beating around the bush with this person. I do feel like you'll still have a good friendship with this person, but I think they're going to make their intentions very clear from the beginning. So it might just be that Spirit is like saying, you might meet this person through mutual friends, or Spirit is wanting you to allow the people close to you that are there to support you to kind of help guide you through this this almost like transition. Like it's like you transitioning into a new phase of your life here. So allow those close to you that you trust and that love you and support you to help you through this. That way you don't accidentally block out what could be a really good thing, either through overthinking or feeling not good enough or not worthy. I'm seeing 2222 on the clock. So yeah, this is like, allow people close to you that you trust to help you, so that way you don't accidentally block your blessings from either overthinking, or even, it's like, I'm getting the energy, it's like you might not even realize. I'm getting the image of like you being out somewhere with friends or even like close family, and it's like this person is checking you out. You don't even notice it, you know, and they're like, hey, group 3, they're over there checking you out and you're like oblivious to it, right? So I think it's like that kind of energy of like, you know, allowing your friends to, or your close family, the people that you trust in your circle, to kind of help you and guide you through this. Okay, so we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so this is interesting. And I was kind of picking up on this with the Judgment card, but I wasn't too sure. So for some of you, this is a past person coming into your life. And I, like, with Judgment here, Judgment can also symbolize like a resurrection of some sort. Something that was lost is now found. So for some of you, this is a past person coming back. They are being risen from the dead. Obviously, if there is no one from your past that you would be open to dating, then that message does not apply to you. If there is someone from your past that you are open to dating, this could be them. So just take it how it resonates. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So yeah, some of you are definitely having a reconciliation with someone from the past, and Spirit is like, give it a chance. Give it a chance, okay? Work on your partnership. Give this person a chance. I'm also seeing that for some of you, like, this is a new person for others of you where you're like, there's no one from my past I would even consider. So this is a new person that I think there's some overthinking that might occur on your end when this person approaches you. Either because maybe they come off as maybe like a player type, or maybe they come off as someone that's too good to be true, or something of that nature. Spirit is wanting you to give them a chance, okay? It's not too good to be true. This person is not here to play you, okay? They're not here to do you dirty or anything like that. Give them a chance. And then for those of you who, like, this is a past person returning, Spirit is saying, just be open to it. Give it a chance. So take it how it resonates, okay? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for those of you where this is a past person, I'm seeing, it might very well be a past person for a lot of you, actually, because I don't know. It's a very weird energy. We do have this 5 of Pentacles where it's like feeling abandoned or left out in the cold. And then the 4 of Swords, which is a rest or a break of some sort. So it could be that this is a past person that ghosted you, left you feeling abandoned, left you feeling left out in the cold. It could be. All I'm going to say is take it how it resonates, okay? But yeah, I am seeing for some of you that could be the case. And it could be that in the past there wasn't enough attraction to keep the relationship going, and, you know, things kind of dissolved or they fizzled out. And that could have been on either of your sides. It could have been you weren't really feeling it too much. They weren't really feeling it too much. It could have been mutual as well, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing that this person's coming in and things have changed, okay? Things have changed. Maybe they've had a glow up. Maybe you have had a glow up. Maybe both of you have had a glow up. And now there's a very big attraction here. And yeah, this person is definitely going to let you know how attracted they are to you. And they're really into you. They're really into you. Group 2. For others of you, I'm seeing, you know, if this is a new person, it could be that the energy that they're giving off in the beginning might make you feel kind of apprehensive, or it might be kind of off-putting because this is a very fiery, energetic person. And for some people, that could be kind of off-putting because it's like, okay, what are your intentions here, right? Like, you're doing a whole lot. Like, why are you like this? That's just how this person is, okay? So it might be in the beginning that you're kind of feeling a little bit like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to if this is something that I want to pursue. This person's kind of a lot. They're very blunt, very straightforward, and that's kind of weird. So that's why Spirit is wanting you to allow your friends and those close to you to help you, help guide you through this. And Spirit is also urging you to give this a chance. Give this relationship a chance, okay? Let's see. What else, Spirit? For group 2. Group 2. What's next in love for group 2? We have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I feel like that's this person. This person can persevere through anything, okay? This person, they will do whatever they set their mind to, okay? And I feel like that kind of energy might also rub off on you if you struggle with that as well. I'm also seeing that this relationship, if you give it a chance, if you give it a fair go, can definitely persevere through anything. No relationship is perfect. We all go through trials and tribulations and challenges. That's just how it goes. So I do feel like, the two of you could work really well together, and the two of you could work through anything. Like nothing can stop the two of you when the two of you put your heads together. Like, I'm getting power couple vibes. Definitely power couple vibes. What else? Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Spirit is saying don't worry, okay? Don't worry about if you'll find love, if you'll find your person. Also, don't worry about this connection causing more pain. That's why your Spirit was urging you to kind of give this a fair chance. Let people help you. Let those that are close to you and that are truly there to support you to help guide you through this. Because like I said, I feel like some of you might be overthinkers. You might think this is either too good to be true, or you might be worried about what this person's true intentions are. So I think Spirit is just wanting you to know that you don't have to worry, okay? You do not have to be stressed or anxious about this connection. It is coming, and it is going to be a good thing for you if you give it a chance, So we have denial. Wow, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So some of you might be in denial about this, okay? Some of you might be in denial about this because it's a past person, and you're like, it didn't work out then, it won't work out now. It definitely could, because this person's coming back. And like I was saying, I feel like it could be denial in the sense that maybe it feels too good to be true. Like this person coming in, and it's like maybe they feel like they're out of your league, or maybe it feels like I said, like there's this energy of you feeling like it's too good to be true for some reason. And Spirit is wanting you to know that no, it's not too good to be true, okay? And this person is not here to hurt you. This person is not here to be malicious or anything of the sort, okay? This person is really here for your highest and greatest good, and Spirit does not want you to worry about it. And don't be in denial about it either, okay? Know that it is coming, and that it is going to be, or it has the potential to be something really prosperous for you. But obviously you have free will, so whether or not you choose to, move forward with this person or, give it a chance, that's completely up to you. But I think Spirit is definitely urging you to, give it a chance, okay? And just know that it is coming. Know that it is coming. And, for those of you where this is a past person that you're open to, know that they have had either a change in heart or something has happened with that judgment energy. They've had some kind of awakening or awareness when it comes to you, and they're coming back here. They are coming back if you want them to. Okay? So that is all I have for you today, group 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it gave you some clarity and some insight. I hope it was helpful, and I will hopefully see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye. Hi, group 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose Courage, I Leap Forward in Courage, then this is going to be your reading where we are expanding upon the collective reading from the beginning. If you skip the collective reading, essentially we are talking about a new cycle in romance for you. And we're just going to dive into a little bit of the nitty gritty that Spirit is willing to reveal at the moment. But we're going to start off with your affirmation card here. You guys chose Courage. I Leap Forward in Courage. We are going to read this out of the book really quickly, and then we're going to dive into your tarot. The definition of courage is the willingness to do something that frightens you. It is a choice you make to confront the things that that evoke fear within you. Sometimes just participating in daily life can take courage. Know that your willingness to keep going despite your struggles is admirable. You are courageous. The courage ritual. This ritual is not about confronting your fears, but rather is about acknowledging the occasions you acted in courage. Give yourself the recognition you deserve for participating in your life, even when it felt scary, uncomfortable, or challenging. When you see this card throughout your day, feel proud of the brave person that you are. Okay, group 3. So I think Spirit is saying not only are you this courageous person, I think this new chapter of your love life, this new cycle that you are about to enter is going to require you to have this courage, to have this bravery. It might require some kind of leap of faith here. So we're going to grab tarot and see what this is about. Get some further information here. Yeah, you're like making leaps and bounds here. Like, I'm just drawn to the imagery on this card of her like leaping over this little I don't know what I'm trying to say here. She's just leaping over to the other side, right? And she has to have courage to make that leap, to make that jump. So I'm kind of getting like the Fool energy, like you needing to take some kind of leap of faith in some aspect, but we'll see what this is about here. Spirit, what's next in love for group 3? So we have the 7 of Swords coming out first here. So this is an energy of deception, sneakiness, things of that sort. I'm seeing that for some of you, you might be currently in a connection or a relationship where this person is being kind of sneaky or manipulative, or they're not telling you the full truth. And so this leap of faith might actually be for some of you leaving this connection because they're not treating you right. They're not giving you what you deserve. They're not being truthful. They're not being upfront, being sneaky. You know, nobody wants to deal with that. So for some of you, you know, this isn't for all of you, but for some of you, this leap of faith is you leaving this connection here. You putting yourself first and not dealing with that BS anymore. Okay. But we're going to get some more info. What's next in love for group 3, Spirit? What's next in love for group 3? We have the 2 of Wands. So this is you planning, looking to the future. So yeah, some of you are leaving behind a connection. Some of you are leaving behind a person here, and you are going to be planning and looking to the future, but doing it on your own terms. You're not having to take into consideration this other person that doesn't deserve it. You know, this is you putting yourself first here, looking to the future and planning for the future here. Some of you might be planning to travel, and you might have like a little like romance while you're traveling. I'm seeing for some, you might meet someone while you're traveling. Let's see. What's next in love for group 3, Spirit? We have the Magician. Okay, so you are manifesting this new beginning, this next phase of your romantic life here. You are manifesting this, and Spirit is also saying that you are ready, okay? Because the Magician is about having everything that you need to bring in anything that you want in this life. So Spirit is saying you have everything that you need to make this happen and to bring this into fruition here. Whatever it is that you're wanting, whatever it is that you are looking for, okay? What else, Spirit? What is next in love for my group 3s? What's next in love for group 3? We have the Hangman. So this is a new perspective, okay? This is a new perspective. So I'm getting the energy here so far that for many of you, this new cycle of love is really, really like mostly dedicated, I think, to self-love. And I know, you know, most people don't want to hear that, but I will say, if you are not someone who is currently in a relationship or in a situation with another person that's being deceptive or sneaky or just not treating you right, and maybe you've been contemplating about leaving, if you don't resonate with that energy, then I would say pick a different pile, okay? Either pick one or two, because I heavily feel like this pile is really for the people that are currently going through something, or even just got out of something that has been not good, okay? Because this next cycle is you taking a leap of faith and you choosing yourself. You choosing to make plans for yourself, you deciding to create the life you want for yourself and not for another person, and not having to take into consideration another person that doesn't deserve it, okay? You're gaining a new perspective on love, I feel, in this next chapter of your life. And like I said, I feel like some of you might have some kind of like fling, like a summer fling or something like that while you're traveling or while you're on vacation somewhere. You might have a little something, okay? And it might even be that, that little fling, that little summer romance or whatever the case really kind of opens your eyes to what could be. And even though that situation might not turn into something long term, I think that situation will really open your eyes and kind of zoom out your perspective on, what love can really feel like. Like, it's not supposed to be this thing that makes you feel stressed and anxious and confused and just all over the place because the person isn't being honest or truthful. They're being sneaky and malicious. Like, that's not what it's supposed to feel like. It's supposed to be, lighthearted. And obviously it's not going to be that way all the time. There are going to be challenges and tribulations and all that stuff. But, overall, it's not supposed to be such a heavy feeling. And I think a lot of you are going to be learning that in this next period or this next romantic cycle. So clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have the Four of Swords, which indicates a period of rest. And also the Seven of Swords can indicate a need to reorganize priorities and leaving some things behind and only doing what you can do or carrying what you can carry. So, I do feel like many of you are going to be leaving behind a situation or a person and taking time out for yourself and resting your heart. Like I said, going on vacation, you might have a fling during that vacation. It's going to be fun and lighthearted and it's like no strings attached, But I do feel like you are entering this period where it's all about you, It's all about you. What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want to do, group 3? Can you clarify the Two of Wands, please, Spirit? You're definitely looking to the future here. And you're like, what do I want to create for myself? What do I truly want? Eight of Cups. Sorry about that. My camera cut out. But as I was saying, with the Eight of Cups here, this is you walking away. Okay, this is you walking away from what's not serving you. This is you walking away from deceptive energy or sneaky energy. Even if this is, for some of you, this is you. Not in a bad way. This could be you walking away from not being honest or upfront about what it is that you truly want or what it is that you truly desire or need in a connection, okay? And this is a really, this is a leap of faith for you, okay? Because it might be that you've just been settling or, you've just been dealing with energies or people that are just not for you. And you've kind of just been putting up with it because maybe you just really want love. I mean, who doesn't want love, right? So I am picking that up for some of you as well. But this is you walking away from what is not serving you, okay? And you're looking to the future. You're planning for the future and you are planning for you, not for anyone else, for you, and truly planning for you and what you desire and what you want and what you need. Let's see here. Can you clarify the Magician, please, Spirit? Okay. Ace of Cups. We love to see it. Yeah, you are manifesting a new love, okay? Like I said, it's like this energy of, you're loving yourself, you're putting yourself first, you're going after your true desires here, group 3. But I do see with the Ace of Cups, this is all about new beginnings. And also this could be representing that self-love that I was talking about, okay? You are just filling your own cup. You have everything you need to fill your own cup. And obviously, you're not going to be alone forever, okay? This could also be representing a new love that is on its way to you, okay? That you are manifesting. But I feel like first, first, you have to learn how to fill your own cup, group 3, okay? You have to learn how to give yourself that love and admiration that you need. And you can do that by doing what you truly desire and going after what you truly desire and not settling for anyone or anything, okay? 7 of Cups. Options. So you have options here. And I think that's the reason why you're going to take a time out. You're going to take a little breather here, I think. We have 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is indicating you being in this protective state, you protecting your energy, you not wanting anything to penetrate this protective bubble or force field that you have created for yourself. I think for you, group 3, what's next for you in love is you are walking away from what's no longer serving you. And you are in this energy of manifesting your dream reality, your dream person, your dream relationship. But as you're doing this, you are really taking the time to get to know yourself, to love on yourself, to do the things that you've always wanted to do, to be the person you've always wanted to be. Some of you may have felt stifled. Some of you may have felt stifled in a past connection or in a connection that you're in right now, where it's like you can't truly be yourself in some capacity here. So I see that's what you're really going to be focusing on in this next phase of your romantic love life here. And I think also it's like you have all these options with this 7 of Cups energy. And it's like you're taking the time out to really think what it is that you truly want. Like, what does group 3 really want? Not like what you think other people would want for you or what you think you should want. What do you want? And I think that's what you're figuring out in this next phase of your life, okay? Because there are so many options with that 7 of Cups that you just have to take a time out and just think and contemplate, maybe gain a new perspective on things, and just really kind of expanding in that way, expanding your mind here and really, really just contemplating and thinking about what you want. And I do feel like this is a leap of faith for many of you. Like, you have to have the courage to step into this energy and to walk away from what's not serving you, possibly walking away from a person. Like, it's going to be a little bit different for all of you, I think. I think most of you are in a relationship or a situation that has not been serving you, and you're going to be walking away from that. Others of you, this is you walking away from being deceptive to yourself, in a sense. Because I was getting that energy of like, just settling, right? Just settling for what's in front of you. And it's like, it's not really what I want, but okay. Let's get some romance oracles in here. Wow. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. What have I been saying the whole time? This is you walking away from someone, okay? This is you walking away from a connection for good, permanently. You may have been in a situation where it's like you've been running back and forth, on and off with a person, with your ex. Now is the time for you to release this ex, release this person. It's not serving you. It's not helping you. Let it go. Okay. And I feel like that's where you're headed here. Okay. You finally like clearing your energy and not allowing this person to come back into your life. Okay. You are walking away from this energy and you are looking to the future. You're not looking to the past anymore. You are looking to the future, which is awesome. This is awesome, group 3. What's next in love for my group 3 spirit? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, group 3. I love that. And that kind of makes sense here. And that might be the reason why you need to take a time out here and really kind of gather yourself and be like, okay, what do I really want? And I think once you sit down and really think about it and really contemplate this and really just gain that clarity within yourself, I think you might realize that your type might be different from what you may have gone for in the past. You might not even realize that your true type, what you really want, is different from anything that you could have ever imagined in the past for many of you, okay? So I think that's why this little break, this little time out, this little pause is necessary so that you can kind of open your mind, expand your perspective, like I was saying, with that hangman energy. This is you gaining a new perspective here. So yeah, I do feel like, this is you kind of expanding your view, opening up to all the different possibilities, okay? And like not judging yourself for it, like You may be someone that's always gone for the same type, and obviously that may not have worked out in your best favor. So now it's time to be like, okay, now it's time to change things up, right? So I think you will be having like an open mind. I think Spirit's going to force that upon you. Spirit's going to force you to keep an open mind here, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That's very likely for you. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So many of you may have suffered from codependency or codependent behaviors in the past. Maybe you've been attracting a lot of people that have these tendencies and behaviors, and that has affected your love life thus far. Maybe that's why it hasn't been very successful, because there's just been these addictions and codependent behaviors. So I see, as you're releasing your ex, you're releasing these past energies, you are also going to be able to heal these codependent energies or behaviors that have affected your love life thus far. That way you can open up to something new and beautiful and healthy that will actually be in your best interest here. So it's like, and some of you are addicted to your ex. Like I just got that message. Some of you are addicted to your ex, and that is why you are going to have to walk away. You're going to have to take that leap of faith. You're going to have that courage and walk away for good. I'm seeing. Let's see. Because it's like you're never going to be able to find what you're truly looking for if you keep running back to that person that you know is not good for you, you know? Let's get one more of these here, Spirit. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, group 3. So Spirit is wanting you to stay optimistic, keep thinking positively, you know, don't think negatively, don't think that there's no one out for you or that you're not worthy of love, because it absolutely is not true. You do have someone out there. They just might be different from what you would have expected, or different from your usual type, which you usually go for. So that's why you really have to open yourself up, expand your mind, zoom out your perspective here, okay? And I think that's why Spirit is going to make you go through this period of, I don't want to say solitude, because I don't think it's necessarily solitude, but this period of rest and relaxation and rejuvenation. That way you can really get in tune with yourself, your higher self, and your intuition as well. That way you can bring in what it is that you are truly craving on a soul level, okay? Let's see here, Spirit. What is next in love for group 3? Wow. We have relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So yeah, you are attracting people. And I feel like it's people. I feel like it's plural, because we have 7 of Cups here. So it's like multiple people. And you're really going to have to take that time out to be like, okay, what the heck do I want? But you are attracting people that are here for your higher good. Okay. Like they're on their way. But it's also just being open to that. Because like I said, they might be different from your usual type and expectations, and that's fine. Okay. And that doesn't mean that you're not attracted to them, because I don't think Spirit would send someone that you're not attracted to. I think it's just different from what you've usually gone for in the past. Okay. But yeah, Spirit is sending new people here that are here to serve your higher good, group 3. But it's just like, are you going to be open to that? Are you really going to be open to getting to know these people? Because they might just be different from what you usually go for, you know? So I think that's why you have to go through this period of just rest and like just gaining a new perspective here, so that you can really keep an open mind going forward. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. Yeah, we have that magician. We have that magician energy. So I do feel like many of you are, you know, manifesting this. You are manifesting. You're manifesting this, okay? Like straight up. You're manifesting this abundance, and you can manifest whatever it is that you want in this physical reality. And I think that's what you're going to be doing in this next phase of your life. Like, you're leaving behind what is no longer serving you, and you are going to be getting real about what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, and you're going to manifest that into your reality like that, okay? But it's really about keeping that open mind here. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. What is next in love for group 3? Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah. I feel like many of you are going to be accepting, you know, that this relationship with this ex or this past partner or this person that you're currently dealing with that you know is not good for you, I think you're going to accept that, you know, it's not meant to be, and you're going to be moving forward, moving on, putting yourself first, going after what you want, what you truly desire, and just accepting that, you know, you can't change the things that you can't change, you know, and unfortunately that's just how it is, you know, especially with people. Like, you can't change people in that way. Like, people have to want to change for themselves, you know. You can't be that, you can't, you know, force anyone to change is what I'm trying to say here. So I think you're going to just be accepting that things are the way that they are, and you're going to be moving forward very gracefully, very beautifully. I do feel like this is going to take courage. It's going to be like a little bit of a leap of faith, but you got this. Like, you got this. And this is going to be, I feel like it's a very important part, or a very important stepping stone in your romantic life and your love life here, because in this like in between stage that you're going to be in, where you're really getting in tune with yourself and what you want, you are like crossing this bridge over you know, it's like you're walking onto this bridge in this next phase of your love life, and while you're on this bridge, you're taking the time out to get to know yourself, you know, expanding your view on things, zooming out your perspective, opening your mind up to new people and possibilities, and then you're gonna go onto the other side of that bridge, and you're gonna step into this new life that is going to be filled with this abundance. So yeah, I feel like this is a very necessary step for you, group 3, and I think that there's a lot of beauty and love and all that good, juicy, mushy gushy stuff waiting for you on the other side. So that is all I'm seeing for you today, group 3. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, that it resonated, and that it gave you some clarity, and that it was helpful. And I will hopefully see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.